Nibiru, also referred to as Planet X or the 12th planet, is thought to be a distant planet in this solar system with a 3,600-year orbit around the Sun. The name means, Planet of the Crossing, according to translations of ancient Sumerian writings. The idea of this planet's existence has gained attention in recent years, following a hypothesis Zecharia Sitchin came to after analyzing ancient Sumerian writings documenting stories and pictures about man living among gods on the earth. According to this theory, the planet Nibiru was involved in a cataclysmic collision with a planet located between Mars and Jupiter, called Tiamat. It is said that this extraordinary event created the planet Earth, as well as the asteroid belt and the Moon. Sitchin claims to have discovered evidence of artifacts including stone tablet pictures that depict visits by advanced alien settlers, called Anunnaki. It is said that these extraterrestrials, who lived on the 12th planet, survived the catastrophic encounter with Earth around 3,600 years ago. They then arrived on Earth searching for gold dust particles to help rebuild the abrupt demise of their atmosphere. According to Sitchin's analysis, these extraterrestrial guests genetically engineered the human species and used them as slaves in their gold mines. There are many researchers who have predicted a date when they expect Nibiru's wide elliptical orbit to once again pass by Earth. This date coincided with the end of the Mayan calendar and winter solstice, the 21st of December 2012. On this date, it was predicted that the Earth, Sun and center of the Milky Way galaxy would align, causing a dramatic orbital interruption on Earth's neighboring planets and catastrophic consequences for life on Earth. While most consider it a Sumerian myth, and maybe even just another impressive tale, there are many believers who embrace Sitchin's claims and still anxiously await the return of the planet Nibiru, despite the fact that the predicted date has come and gone. Scientists argue against the possibility of a planet with such a unique orbit and overwhelmingly consider Sitchin's allegations to be false. The existence of this planet and its inhabitants, the Anunnaki, are not supported by scientific evidence. Anunnaki were actually an advanced humanoid extraterrestrial species from the undiscovered planet Nibiru, who came to Earth around 500,000 years ago and constructed a base of operations in order to mine gold after discovering that the planet was rich in the precious metal. According to Sitchin, the Anunnaki hybridized their species and Homo erectus via in vitro fertilization in order to create humans as a slave species of miners. Sitchin claimed that the Anunnaki were forced to temporarily leave Earth's surface and orbit the planet when Antarctic glaciers melted, causing the Great Flood, which also destroyed the Anunnaki's bases on Earth. These had to be rebuilt, and the Anunnaki, needing more humans to help in this massive effort, taught mankind agriculture. Ronald H. Fritz writes that, according to Sitchin, the Anunnaki built the pyramids and all the other monumental structures from around the ancient world that ancient astronaut theorists consider so impossible to build without highly advanced technologies. Sitchin expanded on this mythology in later works, including The Stairway to Heaven, 1980, and The Wars of Gods and Men, 1985. In The End of Days, Armageddon and the Prophecy of the Return, 2007, Sitchin predicted that the Anunnaki would return to Earth, possibly as soon as 2012, corresponding to the end of the Mesoamerican long count calendar. Sitchin's writings have been universally rejected by mainstream historians, who have labeled his books as pseudo-archaeology, asserting that Sitchin seems to deliberately misrepresent Sumerian texts by quoting them out of context, truncating quotations, and mistranslating Sumerian words to give them radically different meanings from their accepted definitions. David Icke, the British conspiracy theorist who popularized the reptilian conspiracy theory, has claimed that the reptilian overlords of his theory are in fact the Anunnaki. Clearly influenced by Sitchin's writings, Icke adapts them, in favor of his own New Age and conspiratorial agenda. Icke's speculation on the Anunnaki incorporates far-right views on history, positing an Aryan master race descended by blood from the Anunnaki. It also incorporates dragons, Dracula, and draconian laws, these three elements apparently linked only by superficial linguistic similarity. He formulated his views on the Anunnaki in the 1990s and has written several books about his theory. In his 2001 documentary about Icke, John Ronson cited a cartoon, Rothschild, 1898, by Charles Leandre, arguing that Jews have long been depicted as lizard-like creatures who are out to control the world. The truth is out there.